can record a session creating a new character in Guild Wars 2. I was clicking on the wrong thing. Gonna try to be an elementalist, I guess. I don't know what that is, but we'll see. So many cool options here. Not actually sure what this does. Maybe I don't have an accessory. Alright, so I can have fire, earth, air, or water. Just try water. I'll go charming. I don't know what that is either. This is just all customizing it. I'll try synergetics. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it anyway. I'll take Zynga. Now for the tough part, having a name. Like all the names are taken. I'm sure someone's taken Mycroft. Alright. The city that Gary Johnson didn't know. Figured that shot maybe no one would pick that, but be named after an animal. Really, all the names are taken. It is so tough. I just kind of maybe try a compound word here.
I am Asura. I personified genius. My ancestors were driven from the heart of the earth, forced to live in this bright, wide world. Of course, we've excelled. We exceed expectations in everything we do. With Golem and Gate and Arcane Crystal, we have asserted our supremacy in this land and made it our own. We will not move another inch. Not for dragons, not for anyone. By studying the eternal alchemy, we can see that all things are connected. I am a scholar of interconnectivity and relationships. I belong to the College of Synergetics. Synergetics crews delve into the nature of fundamental coherence that many overlook and few exploit. My success positively impacts my crew, who then gratefully assist me, and I succeed even more brilliantly. Reciprocity. I've just been informed that defective golems, not mine of course, are causing havoc out in the jungle. Whatever the imbeciles outside the city have broken, I'll fix, and make my name doing so. In time, I will map the fabric of connectivity that weaves us all together. This is my story.
Sloppy craftsmanship.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
Alright. So, stop the hostile golems. And it should be marked on my map.
Golems these days. We built them to respect their betters. Impossible. Breaking stuff.
You there, get over here and fix this.
There's a catastrophic glitch in the golem control system. They've all gone completely loopy. Find Peacemaker Gezi. Alright, so I just have to find Peacemaker Gezi. Simple enough.
Don't panic. This is just a temporary setback. Good tidings.
It's pure chaos out here. Unacceptable. What's going on?
Just what it looks like. These golems have gone mad. Zoja suspects someone tampered with them. And by someone, she means the inquest.
Zoja's rarely wrong. Don't tell her I said rarely, by the way. If it is the inquest, she's going to need help. Where can I find her?
At the malfunctioning gate that's spitting out these deranged golems. She claims she could feel them on the other side of the gate laughing at us.
Not for long. I'm going to help Zoja shut down the problem at its source. Thanks for the information.
Alright, so now I gotta go to the portal.
Vacate these premises. Get in there quickly. She'll need your help.
Looks like the guest of honor has arrived. Let's take it down.
Seems familiar. I've probably done this quest more than once.
You're looking a little wobbly. Scramble your brainwaves. Is that all you've got? I take sturdier bullets in my sleep. Scratch one cutest dog. Fine. We'll be back. Let's see. Someone killed your master.
We should have been able to find Cruz.
Hey, it's you again. I see you survived with your epidermis intact.
Of course. It takes more than a giant rampaging inquest golem to get the better of me.
Modest, too. Well, you've earned a dash of praise, if you ask me. The crews around the city would kill for the assistance of an inventor with your talents. You should ask around. Make yourself invaluable.
Not a bad idea. Thanks.
I've learned a skill. I have rewards. Now, is there anything worth equipping? This is slightly better than this, so I will equip it.
Welcome to Metrica Province. You'll find private laboratories all over where our crews work on dangerous research, and we pay the price for excellence. Labs need to be carefully maintained, but I'm sure that's not news to you. We see a fair bit of interference from the Inquest. They're envious of our advances and covered our research materials. Our researchers could use someone with your talents. On your journey, you may also encounter nefarious events in the world. Don't let these opportunities pass by you. Jump in and help. As you gad about, you'll encounter our Magi Matter transportive devices, more commonly known as waypoints. They're mini-gates that, for a trivial fee, transport you across great distances. They're the second most convenient way to travel next to our gates.
Labs is recruiting interns. Excellent short-term opportunity to work with the best of the best.
I know the eternal alchemy requires that all things have purpose.
So here's something I can do in front of me in that heart.
Such as our esteemed synergism colleague.
Lack of something immediate to do, I will do that. They're usually pretty straightforward and simple things. Experiment on inactive golems, repair golem control panels, and organize toolboxes along the road and inside nearby labs.
Yes, yes. Quite impervious.
Manual reboot required.
It doesn't matter what you choose here.
Manual reboot required. Power core unstable. Explosion in 5, 4, 3. Damage sustained. System integrity compromised. This has been a test of the Golem evacuation system. Damage sustained. System integrity compromised.
Should look at my skills here.
Damage sustained. System integrity compromised.
Pretty basic skills. Probably don't have to think about them too much. Something about fixing
Damage sustained. System integrity compromised.
organized toolboxes. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do there. Probably doesn't matter. Maybe this is a toolbox. Seem to be able to do anything with those.
Manual reboot required. Calculating efficiency. Please wait. 1,417 errors.
Something about repairing golem control panels too. Whatever those are.
Yes, yes. Quite impervious.
This isn't anything. That's not anything. All the stuff I should be able to do, it's like I can't. What's this? Nothing.
Power core unstable. Explosion in manual reboot required. 3, 2, 1. This has been a test of the Golem evacuation.
Alright, I have gotten stuff, money, karma. I can spend karma to get cool stuff. Alright, so now I can maybe do this undiscovered vista. It's probably easy. Find out if it's easy or not. Basically, I'm getting to the top of this thing somehow. For some experience points in the game. And I'm sure I've done this thing more than once. But it's been a long time. This looks possible to come up this route here. Not so helpful. It's probably on the outside. Now, this looks good. And the vista. On to more stuff. Probably another heart. Another vista.
Stop with me. We have much to discuss.
I have an amazing opportunity.
I have an amazing opportunity that you cannot pass up.
Suppose we need to activate these.
Sign up with the inquest today.
Vacate these premises.
I have an amazing opportunity that you cannot pass up.
Just look like fairly dangerous experiments. I can put my glasses on to read this. Inspire impressionable progeny, deter inquest recruiters, chase down unruly progeny, perform demonstrations with teaching apparatus, and protect progeny from any potential threats. So, that's all pretty easy. Walk around here, find stuff to interact with, and fight the occasional battle.
How interesting.
Stop with me. We have much to discuss.
You desire unrivaled power? Speak to me, Prince.
Your road to greatness starts by joining the inquest. Do you agree?
The inquest is sort of the permanent enemy of the
Stop with me.
good
We have much to
Asura.
discuss.
I'm an Asura.
I have
Sign
an
up with the
amazing
inquest
opportunity
today.
that you cannot
So they're
pass
kind
up.
of their... You pick a character of a certain race, and every race has kind of a permanent enemy that they're fighting.
Do you desire
It's kind of a
unrivaled power? Speak with me.
reasonable idea for to do it in the game, so they always have
Talk
a
with me. We have much to discuss.
obvious enemy to work against.
I have an amazing opportunity.
These quests are pretty basic. I'm trying to get on to the next part of my story, personal story, but I need to advance a certain amount in the game to do that. See if I can find the
You desire unrivaled power?
vista here while I'm at it. This one should be pretty easy.
Trust your instinct.
I have an
Sign up with the
amazing
inquest.
Climb these floating steps.
I have an amazing opportunity that you cannot.
Do you desire unrivaled power? Doliac? That's not exotic.
These all give me experience, so it's worth doing them.
You desire unrivaled power?
Some of the vistas can be rather challenging to find, even when you know exactly where they are in the map. Alright, so back to doing helping Progeny out here.
opportunity that you cannot pass up.
I have an amazing opportunity that you cannot.
Never capitulate!
And that quest is done. They're all pretty short. These heart quests are. Okay, I'm level 3.
I have an
Sign up
amazing
with the info.
Level up
opportunity
pretty
that
quick
you
in this
cannot pass
game.
up.
And while I'm at it, I can see a waypoint that I can pick up, or I forget what they call them. Point of interest, maybe? Anyway, you get experience points for them. And it looks like there's a quest here.
I wish to requisition more students from the College of Statistics for the group.
We can express our true feelings. Get me?
Let's see. Activate storm cloud generators and energy storage containers. And remove roaming sparks from the lab. I don't know why I can't activate these, though. It's a little confusing to me. Guess maybe someone else has activated them when they're on the timer. Oh, it's not letting me activate these. There we go. Excellent. Maybe when I'm in combat I can activate them or something too. almost got this one done. Alright. This will just keep going this way. There's another point of interest to explore, but I remember a couple of them were kind of tricky to get to, so I'm not going to waste my time on them now. See if there's anything I can equip. That's better than what I had, so... Now, I don't know why it wasn't letting me equip that thing. Oh, I need to be level 6 before I can use that. Okay, that's easy to understand. And there should be another quest here. Speak with Kai to test his proto-golem, then examine electrical distortions.
How interesting.
I'm in charge of managing Incom Optics scrap heap. I'll admit it doesn't sound very glamorous, but it's an important job nonetheless. You seem ideal to assist with my special project. You can test my scrap ADT proto-golem. Its controls are a sophisticated leap ahead of its predecessors, while remaining easy to operate. Simple. These quests aren't the sophisticated kind at this point in the game. Alright, well, let's see. We can go to the north here. So we'll process this stuff. There's a point of interest here in the water. If I can remember how to do stuff in the water. That one was easy. There's a glowing thing here. I don't know what it is. Dodge to avoid danger by pressing the V key or double tapping a movement key.
I haven't the energy.
My new invention will revolutionize the industry.
Alright, well, nothing to do there, except what I've already done. And there's a quest back here. And there's an event. Events are a lot more fun than quests. Actually, I really dislike this quest too, so I might skip it. I remember it and I didn't care for it. So. Break the ooze projection and slay oozes to fill the P-R-T ooze sludge something. Alright, what am I doing here?
Time itself moves faster than you people. Why me?
Break the ooze projection. What the ooze projection is. Probably can't do that on my own. Taking a lot of damage.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
Time itself moves faster than you.
Oh, that was more damage than I was expecting.
Time itself moves faster than you. Why me?
She's back.
after the new people.
A resounding success.
Alright, well, I normally wouldn't have been able to do that on my own, but... Well, seeing how I've almost finished the heart here by... a lot of times you can get credit towards it by just killing stuff in the area, and you don't necessarily have to do the quest. But I need to obtain a colored key card from Takla. If I can find Takla. Remember, Takla's just around here. Maybe this way? And Takla moves around, I know that. Who's this? No.
Excelsior!
That key card from Takla. It's one of the things I didn't like about this. You had to run around and find the person you had to talk to. Ever in here.
Hey, is
this is annoying. It's not a very big area where yeah. It's a bit too high of a level there. Teach me to go running into areas without paying attention to what I'm doing. So I have a blue key card. Does that only work on blue plants? So that's green. That's pink. That looks bluish. Alright, blue observation turret.
Battle silence.
Alright, now as I recall, I lose my key card. I have to go get another one. Reviving these friendly non-player characters is worth XP. Seems worth doing.
If they ever let him out.
Okay, I've taken a yellow key card, so I need a yellow observation turret. Okay, this one's a yellow observation turret. Alright. So now I can go do more of my personal story. I'm gonna get a hero point, then I'll go figure out my story. Hero points seem worth getting. They let you do something with your character, I forget what, but
Exterminate!
I gotta fight this guy. Alright. So I think I get that hero point. Not sure what it's showing me at the moment. I'll figure it out later. This will pick up the point of interest or whatever it is. Waypoint, that's what they're called. There's actually both. There's waypoints and points of interest. Alright, story journal. My story experiments gone wrong. Oh, this episode will become playable at level 10. I thought it said I had furthered my story or something. Apparently I didn't read that correctly. What level am I? Level 5? Yeah, I'm a level 5. Achievements. It's not too important. Masteries, not too important. I'm really forgetting how that hero stuff works. Seems like it'd be... Maybe I need to be level 11 before I can do hero points. Maybe that's what it is. Alright. Guess I'll just go north and west. Should also be chopping down stuff. I can basically harvest material, but I'll need to go to a store to get what I need. Should probably do that as well, because I think it's good experience points and will let me get material to do stuff with, like for crafting.
That is all.
It doesn't seem to sell what I need.
How may I assist you?
There's another merchant. Forget how this works in this area. One of these people should sell axes and things like that to chop down trees and mine and harvest and all those things.
Your road to greatness starts by joining the inquest. Do you agree?
I have an amazing opportunity that you cannot pass up.
The merchant above. Yes, merchant is above.
Way to go, Professor.
Do you require my assistance?
Glad you found a lesson to enjoy. Now, please use the remaining time for your own personal study.
Still don't seem to figure out who sells the stuff that lets me chop down trees and stuff. So just keep my eye out. Alright, well, guess I will head northish. Teleporting there, speed things up a bit. Don't know if it sped things up much at all. But there we go. Oh, nice! I can fly. It's something you weren't able to do that until they released this expansion, and I forgot it applied to all my characters. Here's another merchant. That's probably a better weapon than I had. Still not sure. Okay, here's my equipment. I have an iron dagger. Offhand use requires level 6. Okay. So I just need to be level 6. Not a problem. This is a nearby event, but I don't see where it is. Alright. Explore the unexplored area. Yeah, I have no gathering tools. Didn't think I did. I just thought I did it anyway.
That'll silence you. Help! I don't have long. Look who's back. It's me.
So I probably was a little more careless than I should have been there. That's level 8. That's probably too dangerous. Just try to run away from that for now. Fisher's Beach Bend. Doesn't seem to be much back here. These guys look dangerous. I think I will avoid them. So really I've strayed into an area that's a little too high level for me. Should probably head back to a safer area. Thought that person would help me. But they did not. Should know by now that no one helps. Maybe back when the game first started, people would help because they were, I don't know. It was all new to everyone. Everyone sort of helped out a little more in the battles. These days, though, people are just too busy running from point A to point B. They don't often help. I remember this place. Looking for the merchant. Is the merchant on top somehow? Should be able to equip that. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I'm very confused as to where the merchant is. I really don't think it'd be on top of the building.
I feel the
now I
energy
see
of
it.
that reaction.
Yeah.
Here.
Try some of my thaumatological lenses. It blocks 90% of all harmful rays.
Ah, an armor smith. There we go. Crude salvage kit. And now I can harvest. A pick, an axe, and a sickle. Okay, I can go with a precise softwood staff. Or a precise or a softwood focus. I already have a pretty good focus. So I will go with the staff. And then I will go ahead and equip the staff. So now I actually have sort of a different sort of set of abilities. My abilities are based on whether I'm a one-handed or two-handed item, I guess. Should look to see how that works real quick. Yeah, I think that's staff, so now I have a two-handed. I can chop down stuff and mine stuff. Well, the closest thing to do is a heart. And a vista. I can see the vista. It's on top of that building. It looks like a little map. So I might as well do that. Wish I had some kind of speed up abilities. There we go. A little journey up to this one. Oh. Didn't jump down quite that far. Also could have just glided down, I keep forgetting. Alright. I need
Interested
to
in a study on
provoke
Squid
captivated
intelligence?
script.
The Real Alliance crew needs you.
What?
Stuff. Stuff.
Interested in a study on Squid intelligence? The Real Alliance crew needs you. Interested in a study on Squid intelligence? The Real Alliance crew needs you.
That's probably enough Guild Wars 2 for now.